Guys, welcome back to Travel Lights, another day, another video. And this video is an extension of already uploaded video, which is like how I got my dream job here in Dubai. On that, I have talked about like various processes, visa, attestation, degree and all. So this video is a detailed and descriptive one because there I promised you guys that I'm gonna bring all the content, like however it happens for me. So it's been now 2 months, I guess, like hopefully when this video will reach to you guys, it will be 2 months for me here in Dubai. But in a time span of 1.5 months, I got everything sorted here apart from my degrees, visas, everything. I'll say everything covered. Everything is sorted now and I'm happy. Like finally I feel a little more settled over here. And without taking your much time, let's get straight into the video and talk about in details how I got everything done and sorted. So guys, this video is broadly categorized into 4 segments. First would be Mofa Attestation. Second would be work permit and some minor redox like photographs or something of that sort. Third video would be of visa application, how I finally got my visa thing sorted. And lastly would be the Emirates ID. That's the Aadhaar card of Dubai. Such an important document which a Dubai national or an individual for sure will have. So to my old people, you would already know the process of degree attestation I talked about in that video. For those who are watching our video for the first time, welcome and thank you so much. And I'll just reiterate how the degree attestation thing was done in India. So I got my degree attested with the help of an agent and it costed me around 5,500 to 6k, and the degree in a couple of 10 to 12 days I got it finally attested and back to me. So this was what it was done in India, and if you want more details you can refer to our previous video. But here, like in Dubai, when I came, my company asked me for a Mofa attestation of the degree. To start that process, it was like I had to like schedule at some time to get my degree attested. So I just booked onto that, went to the Mofa attestation site, and it costed me around 200 to 250k dirham. It's been a couple of days now, so I don't exactly remember the amount, but what's for sure between 200 to 250 dirhams. And I paid that amount and a person came to my place. That person took that degree. Again, here is a quick catch, I'll let you know about that as well. So you get 2 options over here. One day is like you take a request for the same day pickup and same day delivery. It will done in just one day. They'll charge you extra. I did not opted for that option. I opted like for 2 to 3 days. I did not pay that extra amount. And so they picked my degree. Within 2 to 3 days they returned me back and the attestation process was done. It went to that, like whatever the degree or the stamping they would have required, that got done on the degree, and I finally received that degree in a time span of 2 to 3 days. So this was pretty much about Mofa attestation, and you need not to do any other steps. You simply have to register. It's a very easy process. A person comes, pick the degree, and a person comes again and to deliver it back to you. The only thing I'd say, the important catch you need to remember is make sure your degree is not laminated, because no stamping happens on laminated degrees, and if it's there, it has to be again a wear and tear process. So it's better, like whenever it's for India thing as well, so if it's there, just try to just remove that lamination, because in India I know that's a ritual of protecting your degrees in a laminated form. But in Dubai or any other places where you need some stamping, it has to be done basically onto that actual degree. So please take care of that thing. So this was pretty much about the first segment of the video. Talking about the second segment, which is work permit. So I'll say work permit was a very easy thing for me because I did actually nothing. Entire thing was handled by my organization. If guys you have certain like you have some different experience for work permit thing or in your organization, it took it differently. If you are someone who is there in Dubai, please help us in your comments, so it would be more informative and like people can for sure like look at your experience how it was done. But for me, entire thing was handled by Kafu and I did not did anything. So work permit was a really easy task for me. So once I got my work permit, my HR asked me to get a couple of things sorted for me. One was like getting a photograph done. I will suggest, I was not known about this, but if you are coming from India and you have to go through this entire process, get your photographs done over there in India itself, because here they charge you a lot of money. So in case you want to save some money, here it's one thing. So I got my photograph click over here. The second thing which they asked me was to get a health checkup done. The my organization took care of all the appointments and everything, but I had to go to a hospital. I had to give my blood, and then there was a chest x-ray which took place. I did not got the result or like how much my report was or something. Just I got one certificate which said I was fit and eligible to work. So this will happen, and with this thing your visa application will move ahead in process. So get your photographs done from India, medical test. Ultimately, you have to come here, get your slot registered, and then you have to get your medical thing done. So that's how it will gonna be over here. So it's easy. It does not take a lot of time. And I'll tell you one more thing about Dubai is like their healthcare system is very quick. It was just like I went, there was like a slot displayed, okay, appointment number. Within like 5 minutes my appointment number came, went there, gave my blood, got my x-ray done, bye Tanya. And it's like it's just 5 minutes I came to this hospital and everything was sorted. So it's that easy over here. But yeah, once these things are sorted, your visa application will be processed in background. You have to submit these details to the HR or like the corresponding person whom you are in contact with, who is responsible for getting your visa application processed. And after this, finally I got my visa. So it is a residence visa which is eligible for our next 2 years, and I'm sorted with visa thing now and so relaxed. The last thing is Aadhaar of India and Emirates ID of UAE. They are very parallel. Like everywhere, everything you think about a task, you need Emirates ID for this. So here it was like for Emirates ID, the more of the process was you have to get your fingerprint scanning done, and your health certificate you need to carry it to the transaction center where they take all the scans. So in a crisp manner, again you cannot save money over here because they will need a photo state of your medical certificate, which you can get it online. You have to go to that place. There it's easily available. You have to just give them the document. They will print it for you. It will cost you like 3-4 dirhams, but it will be done. So nothing to worry about, and unless you cannot get it done from India, so no money saving on this point. But you have to take your medical certificate, and the next thing is over there you have to get they scan your entire hand. Again, I'll say this process was very quick for me. Again, my organization booked the slot for me to the government transaction center. I went over there. It was a very simple process. I went in, got my documents print out, took it, and you have to carry your passport, everything. Till the time you don't get Emirates ID, by your passport is the whole sole survivor of you here in Dubai. So make sure you carry it everywhere, for medical, for government transaction center, for any of the requirements. You have to have that in your pocket. So I took my passport, I took this document, and I went there. They scanned it quickly, very quick it was. Again in a 5 minutes span everything was sorted. And after that process took place, it took me around a week to get the Emirates ID delivered to the place where I was living. And yeah, with this I had my Emirates ID. I was so happy. All the process is complete. Emirates ID, why I say it's so very vital, because you can't open a bank account, you can't process like a rented apartment. They need your Emirates ID. For in my case, one of my friend helped me to get some accommodation sorted for the time being, unless I was not able to move with my husband. That's a next story. I'll not cover it at all here because I just don't want to like keep on speaking to the end of the video. But yeah, Emirates ID is very important. You cannot get a SIM without that. For any basic thing in Dubai, you need that. So most of the things were on hold, but slow as I got my Emirates ID, got my bank account thing sorted, I got my number sorted and everything. If you guys want a video on that, let me know in the comment section how I'm gonna process, like how I'm using my Emirates ID as like a peekaboo everywhere and getting all my other work done. But that would be a part of another video based on your request or what you're expecting out of me. But this was pretty much about the entire process, and how much time it took me was 1.5 months. And I can officially say now, guys, I am a proper NRI, like I'm a Dubai citizen, settled over here happily and ever after. Guys, this was my entire experience about all the formalities which were done for me as an individual. And in case you have any specific questions, please let us know in the comment section. And with the last minute ritual, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe to our channel. You guys have been loving us so very much. Thank you for all the beautiful comments you guys send us, and we are totally in love with you. And now we are strongly a family of 2.5k people. I'm so much thankful and grateful for all the love we have got from your side. Take care. Good